Good morning students, welcome to 5th maths class. Today we will start chapter number 14, symmetry. Students, a figure is said to be symmetrical if it can be folded and matched. And a line drawn in the center of the figure is called line of symmetry. In this chapter you will learn about some symmetrical shapes. Firstly, 11.1 exercise, which is based on the horizontal line of symmetry. First part is based on horizontal line of symmetry. Which letter has the horizontal line of symmetry? These letters are the letters of English alphabet. B has horizontal line of symmetry because when you will draw a line of symmetry in the center of B, the upper part and lower part of B will exactly fit over each other. Next, C has also horizontal line of symmetry because the upper part and lower part will exactly fit over each other. They are exactly the same. G and V has no horizontal line of symmetry because when you will draw horizontal line of symmetry in G and V, the upper part and lower part will not exactly same. Next students, there are some figures are given to you. Here in this figure, it has 8 corners and it has also the lines of symmetry. There are 8 lines of symmetry given here. Now, next pattern, this is a square figure. You know, in the square, all the 4 sides are equal, so it has 4 lines of symmetry. Next, second part, which letter has vertical line of symmetry? Students, here T has vertical line of symmetry, M has vertical line of symmetry and A has vertical line of symmetry because when you will draw a vertical line in T, M and A, the 2 parts will be exactly same and they will fit over each other. Next, third part of 14.1 exercise, how many lines of symmetry you can find in the following pictures. These pictures you have already learned. First has 8 lines of symmetry and then second figure has 4 lines of symmetry because first figure has 8 corners, it has 8 lines of symmetry, and second figure is a square, and you know square has 4 sides and all the 4 sides are equal, so it has 4 lines of symmetry. Now is 14.2 exercise. Here you have also you have to draw the lines of symmetry. First pattern has 16 lines of symmetry. Count all the corners. It has 16 corners and you will draw here 16 lines of symmetry. Next part has 8 sides. And 8 sides figure is called octagon and it has also lines of symmetry. Now next figure is a hexagon. It has also the lines of symmetry. Next is Z. It has also lines of symmetry that are drawn here. Next, fifth pattern has also lines of symmetry that are also drawn here. Now we have to count all the lines of symmetry and write that number. Next, also 6 part has also lines of symmetry. 7 has also lines of symmetry that are drawn here. Firstly, draw all the lines of symmetry here. 8 part has also lines of symmetry. Draw all the lines of symmetry and afterward count all the lines of symmetry. First pattern has 16 lines of symmetry. Second is octagon. It has 8 lines of symmetry. The third part is hexagon, it has 6 lines of symmetry. Next is Z, it has 2 lines of symmetry, we have already discussed. Now next pattern has 2 lines of symmetry. Next figure is the equilateral triangle. You know equilateral triangle has 3 sides and all the 3 sides are equal, so it has 3 lines of symmetry. Next has 7 lines, next 7th part has 8 lines of symmetry, it has 8 corners. So 8 lines of symmetry. Next part is square. It has 4 lines of symmetry. We have already discussed. 14.3 exercise. Students, from 14 chapter symmetry, you have already done 14.1 and 14.2 exercise. Now we will start 14.3 exercise. Here, students, first sum is given. This is a triangle. A triangle is cut into two parts. Are the two parts symmetrical? No, because this line is a no line of symmetry. Why? Because the upper part and lower part will not exactly fit over each other. They are not equal, so that's why the two parts are not symmetrical. So write here no answer. Similarly, second part, a square is cut into two parts or two halves. Are the two halves symmetrical? Yes, because two halves are exactly equal and they will exactly fit over each other, so that's why they are symmetrical. Right here, yes. The third, a circle is cut into two halves. Are the two halves symmetrical? Yes, the two halves are exactly equal, so that's why they are symmetrical. Now, fourth part, fill in the blanks. A regular octagon has dash lines of symmetry. How many lines of symmetry an octagon has? 8. We have already done in the 14.2 exercise. We have learned that octagon has 8 sides and it has 8 lines of symmetry. Now, an equilateral triangle has 3 lines of symmetry because all the 3 sides of equilateral triangle are equal. So, here 3 lines of symmetry. Now, regular hexagon has 6 lines of symmetry because hexagon has 6 sides and all the 6 sides are equal. Now move to 14.4 exercise. First sum, Akshat cuts a cake into 2 halves. Are the 2 halves symmetrical? Yes, that are symmetrical, so write here yes. Now second sum, a cricket ball is cut into 2 parts. Are they symmetrical? Yes, because 2 halves are equal, so they are symmetrical. The third, a cylindrical pipe is cut into 2 parts. Are they symmetrical? No, because you can see in the picture both the parts are not equal, so that's why they are not symmetrical. Right here no. A candle is cut into 2 parts. Are the 2 parts symmetrical? No, because the 2 parts are not exactly equal. You can see in the picture. Next, an apple is cut into 2 halves as shown in the figure. Are the 2 halves symmetrical? No. You can see in the picture the 2 halves are not exactly same, so that's why they are not symmetrical. So students, with this your chapter is completed. Thank you and have a nice day.